Hello villagers, I'm Colonel Failure and you're watching Factory Town. It's Factory Village really. I mean, we've got 104 operatives currently operating in our operational sphere of area something or other. And last time we started making reinforced things that are reinforced and definitely things which we're selling for blue coins, which we're now accumulating ever so slowly. Now, I'm going to want to make that a little bit quicker. And in order to make that a little bit quicker, we're going to do the blue coin shuffle by making remedies so that people may be remedied. Yes, we are. As my town/factory grows, it's becoming increasingly obvious that what I'm building at the moment is a series of small industrial outlets, which I'm then utilising to make the cash necessary to continue my expansion. And that's fine in the short term. It's definitely got me as far as I have right now, and it will get me a little bit further as well. But it is not sustainable. And what I need to be doing is I need to be thinking about building farms in one big block and taking the output of those and refining them accordingly in another block and automating all of this system so that I've got far fewer of these little red-shirted buffoons hopping around the place merrily. Not that I don't enjoy seeing them hop around the place merrily, but it's really not what you want to do. No, it really isn't. But that's for another time. We're going to continue in this patchy fashion for now, and we need to be making a remedy. And to do that, we're going to need a kitchen. Now, I'm actually going to do this the way around that I've suggested I was going to for a little while, which is end first, if that makes any sense. And actually, I think I prefer this area for the construction hereof. So let's bung that in there. So here's my kitchen. We're going to select a recipe, and the recipe is going to be a remedy. Because remedies, they sell for 2 of the blue coins a pop, which means that I can probably output them quite quickly, he said. Now, that's going to need a farm producing herbs. It's got an H at the start of it, see, so it's pronounced herbs. Americans, pay attention. Herbs, H, herb. Yeah? All right, thank you. Herbal. Well, it's an H. It's an important letter, and it doesn't take kindly to being neglected. Now, we're also going to need a well here. Yes, well. Yes. Bang that there. Get an idiot on that one. All right, we'll hire a fresh idiot for that. You, come here, grab this, sling it in there. Good. Now, what we're not going to be able to do, well, I probably could, but it'll be a bit of a squeeze, so I'm not going to, is we could automate this with a belt running straight into the apothecary there. That said, I could move the apothecary close enough that we could make that work. Let's give it a go. Hit M, click it again, move it over here, and then what? It's not going to deliver to everybody, though, is it? No, it's not, Gov. We could plonk it right outside their front door. Oh, everybody likes having the doctors right next door. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, good. Any particular reason you had the conveyor belt facing that way? No, whatever. Right, good. So we can now conveyor from here. This was the original plan, of course. I didn't just make that up as we went. Hell no. Then we'll go a bit of this. Where are those trucks going? What are you exporting from there, and who's filling it up? How is this being filled full of manure? It's coming all the way from here to fill it up with manure there, which is then taken all the way across. Well, that's a stupid place to put it. Let's move it. I like to move it. Move it. Let's see if the trucks can actually remember the instructions they've been given. Bung that there. Right. Do you now remember where you're going? You do. Oh, well, that's jolly clever. Well done. Good job, everybody involved. Right, okay, conveyor belt. Yeah, let's do. Where are you going with that? I'm just being told to clear it. Well, I'm sure you have, but you are perhaps among the least efficient personages on the encampment, and therefore we need to deploy you in a more favourable fashion. No, don't harvest anything. Just go and stand here until I need you. Or execute you. Either of these things could occur. Right, okay, so if we zip this along here, you're going to block the route for everybody, so let's hope nobody needs it for a little while. Yeah. Keep it going. You've done that one wrong. That's all right, I fixed it. Well done. And then Et voila. Okay, now this is clearly cumbersome, and clearly it is a temporary measure. Tell you what, you can make yourself useful by grabbing coal from there and fling it in the kitchen. All right? How do you feel about that? Well, don't answer that question because I don't really care. And then the final part of the ingredients is herbs, which we shall grow in a farm, which we will locate down here somewhere. And F for farm, perhaps unsurprisingly. And yes. Now, I don't know. I'm going to try this with... Hold on. No, wait. Set the recipe first. Herbs, please. Yes. These chaps. Jolly good. What? No linked resources. There will be. Just, hold your horses. Can you be shooted? We don't know, but we'll find out. And then we need to plant the aforementioned crops here, so we'll get the old farm tiles on the go. And we'll go, yeah. Because I've got some herbs somewhere. I can't remember where exactly I put them, but I definitely put them somewhere. There you go. Have a bunch of farm tiles, and then on those we shall then plant herbs, which I can't get to because that is a farm tile. What do you mean I can't do that? I want to plant herbs, please. Plant herbs. I don't have 2 herbs in stock. Intriguing. Which means that these silos full of good stuff, of which there are quite a few here, are not actually accessible. So I need to fling them in a barn. Well, I can certainly do that. This doesn't seem like a sensible way of doing things, but I'm going to do it this way simply because barns are pretty cheap. And bosh around like that, and then conveyor the belt. Just because I really don't want to be using more fools to do this job. There you go. Do that. There you are. He can continue chopping herbs away merrily, and we'll fill the barn up with some, and that will allow me to then actually plant some actual goods. Goods, planting, herbs, thank you. Yes. Keep it coming. Need more herbs. Wait for it. And then, probably got enough. I haven't got enough. There, I have now, though. There you are. That's it. Good. Keep it coming. Wait. How you doing? You got enough for me to do some more yet? Yeah, you have. I thought you had. There, go on. And one more. Job done. Right. Good. You are now able to select recipe herbs. Oh, and while you're at it, apply some water. Oh, we need another waterfall. You're there with your coal. I'm going to hire a separate waterfall for the moment. That's waterfall, not waterfall. They are 2 slightly different things. Right, there we go. Magic. Everything's now operational. At any moment now, we will not see a herb come tearing out down the chute, because I suspect they don't roll. Unless you were to tie them into some kind of little ball and then hurl them willingly down the chute. Oh, it does. Oh, good. Oh well, that's a result for all of us there. And then you should be there. We go. There's I mean, we obviously flatten it before sending it down the belt, but then once it's flattened, that will go to the apothecary and it will turn into blue coins, which is great because that's what we're searching for. Admittedly, we're not searching for it very hard or particularly quickly. I mean, look at the speed of this. Gracious me. They are 2 monies. I like the monies. Good. Right, that's that fixed. You say fixed. It's doing something, and that's a start, I suppose. This silo is arguably serving absolutely no purpose at all now, other than just getting in the way, really. But that's fine. Now then, what are you waiting? You're waiting on... What I need is a solution for iron ore that is a bit swifter than I'm currently doing. I wonder if we can up the tempo by sticking a silo on here, right, like this. Or maybe this is the strength of it. Right, you grab that and wang it in there. You grab that in there. You, that, there. Wait, come... Oi, what? Don't you wander off when I'm talking to you. Get in there. Right. Now, what are you doing? Your caper is similar. Right. Fill this full of iron ore. And then, because I'm feeling dramatic, I'm going to come up with a means whereby Oh, dearie me. Oh, the likelihood that this works is pretty slim. Right, move that over there. Move that over there. I don't know what that wagon's doing, but I'll probably have to move that as well. And then, no, I'm excited. Okay, no, wait, hang on. I've got a plan. Let's put another silo up here. You sure? Moderately. Good. Moderately is enough for me. Well, it'll either work or it won't. All right, let's do that. Now then, where are the coal lads? Coal lads, drop it in here. That's it. And then, what have we got? Fishing boats. Wicked. Good. Right. That's what I've always wanted. And let's go and drop that in there. Okay, now then, I'm going to conveyor up from these into those. Yeah, I am. Yeah, watch me. You now go back to work, get those, start filling this. You over here to there. You over there to here. And you. What's your problem? Get over there, harvest some coal, fling it in the silo. Right, it's not rocket science. You've got a pickaxe already, or your fingernails, whichever I've issued you with. So, that should help us to establish ourselves with a little bit more robust a delivery mechanic. Now, I suspect that this will actually roll downhill. We will see. Move this fool over there. Right, try that. It's rolling. Okay, cool. That's very exciting. And, yeah, see, this isn't going to work. I'm going to need to do something from there involving there you go, we'll roll a coal down the hill as well. Now, my reason for doing it this way is twofold. Firstly, I think it'll be more efficient. Secondly, it allows me to now play with logistic blocks, which is a really silly idea. Okay, right, we've got grabbers. They grab specific items out of a building onto a belt or chute. Okay. You place on a chute or belt, alternates the output direction if available. I don't know. I have no idea. Blockers don't. Yeah. Filters only allow specific items to pass. Yeah. Right. Well, splitter would seem to be a good move, but I'm not entirely sure how it works. Do I place it on the belt? Let's find out. Place it on there. Yes. And then we'll send some this way, which it hasn't really done, and then we'll send some up there, which it's more than eager to do. Maybe I need to speak with the splitter. Item filters, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Active state on. Well, what does it do with the what? Okay, right. Well, look, iron ore is what we're after. Iron ore. There you go. Right, filter item iron ore. Yes. And split the iron ore. Because you ain't split nothing as far as I can tell. You've said that you would, but you haven't. Let's grab this. Grab that. Grab the, bulldoze it. Right, try it again. Right, if we then do that. Oh, maybe that has worked. Then again, maybe it hasn't. No, it does say it works on chutes, but at the moment I'm not really seeing that. I'm seeing what? Why are you not playing ball? Let's just put that guy straight. No, you've got a variety of different opportunities here, and you're not really doing anything. What do I need to do to you to make you active state off, on, off, on? No. Okay, well, what we can do in the short term is we can finish this one off at least. That's it. Yeah. This is unhelpful, of course, but wow, look at them go. All right, yeah, that is way faster than conveying it. I get up a fair tilt going down the ramp there. Beautiful. Good. You're going to continue. You are going to continue rolling. That's splendid. It's not what I want. No, what I want you to do is split into two so I can chuck it in the other one as well. Because we're not a single output family here. We do multiple things. Right. What else could I do? I want to split it. All right. Well, tell you what. Let's try it with the coal. There you go. We'll sacrifice some coal in the name of science, and we'll try a conveyor belt on here. Now, obviously, as just mentioned, the conveyor belt's going to be slower, right? But we'll do that, and then we'll try using the logistic block again, and surely it's filter. No, it's not. It's place on belt or chute or belt, alternates output direction if available. What if, hang on, I got an idea. Paths, yeah, cloth conveyor belt. What if we did that like this? I don't know if that's the right direction or not. Let's try that like that, and then like this. All right. Okay. Good. Right. This is all going to need a bit of a rethink in a minute, but once I've got this working, then it'll work, possibly. Get rid of those, rebuild them, but going in the right direction, right? Yeah. Slightly this way, slightly... No, wait, slightly that way, slightly into there. There you go. Fire and iron now merging beautifully to do some kind of fire and iron thing. Logistic block. Splitter, yes. Split that. Wait for it. It works. Okay, right. All right. So it will work if I something. Yes, it will. Basically, it will split if I pre-place that which I wish splitted it. So now the trick is going to be, yes, something like that, right? No, that's a splitter. That's not what we want. You want your conveyors back. Paths, conveyor. Thank you. Right. So if I do something like that, right, and then what? Yes, and we're all waiting for you. Well, it's not going to work from there, is it? No, it isn't. Unless you turn that into a ramp. This is going to be the ugliest thing I've built in days. Given that I haven't really built anything in days, that's hardly coming as a surprise now, is it? You're going to want something over the top of that. Wood arch, I would suggest. Okay, providing that coal ball can get underneath it, which I'm not feeling. I don't think... No, coal ball is now trapped. Oh, poo. Put another one on top, and then get rid of the one underneath. No. Oh, okay. Well, what purpose to you, I say, wood arch? Hold on, I've got another idea. Wait, no, never mind typing B into the search box. That's not going to... Just will you? Thank you. Yeah. Right, try that again with a bit more of a run-up. We need a bridge. All right, structural blocks. Right. So if we go... wood pillar scaffold. That's a thing, right? And then take it up one. And then we'll take it up one more. And then we'll put the conveyor back on. Paths, conveyor. Down. How would... you do it like that. Okay, and then do that. Right, that's working again. Good. Now all we need is to put a scaffoldy block thing effort fandango on the top of there. Like that. And then we'll ramp it down some, which I'll probably have to manually build the ramp. So it might be clever enough to do it for me, but I'm going to build them anyway because it's good practice. I've got a notion... Yeah, what else is new? I've got a notion whereby... Can I just wiggle it? No. All right, never mind. What's this notion you were speaking of? Oh yeah, I've got a notion where I'll build stuff using more self-contained items in the future. Exactly what that means is relatively tricky to explain. But I'd quite like to build entire production chains as a tower, rather than rooting around all over the joint. And I think I'll probably try that in the next episode, because I think it could be quite a good wheeze. But before I get to that, I should probably finish this off, should I not? Do I need... Yes, you do. I don't know why you just deleted that. because I'm multitasking in my brain, and therefore that's it. There you are. Right, good. Now then, you're going to need another set of whatever that was. Yeah, am I? Yes, you are. Structural blocks. Give me the pillars again. I don't know what difference a wooden versus stone pillar will actually make to life. Presumably stone is a little bit more robust. I mean, that stands to reason. But at the moment, I don't see anybody complaining that these pillars aren't up to the job. That feels a little on the high side. You stop just randomly clicking things, man, and do it properly. Right, okay, now then. If I now stick a ramp here, ramp. If we stick a ramp here, I'm feeling the fear of this not going to go to plan. We'll stick another one there, and we turn this into a conveyor. Right, this is another test as well. Can you go from a chute to a conveyor? I'll tell you what, we're going to find out. We're going to find that out. Do I need another? I think I possibly need another whatchamacallit in there. It does not seem to want to climb the tower to victory as it stands. That's fine. Okay, right. Come here. Structural block, scaffolding. Bung that on there. Feels wrong, but it might be right. Cloth thingamajig on there. Now you see that's wrong. Yeah, it is rather, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's not rather. It's just plain wrong, son. Okay, well, you know, we've deleted more in the past. Try it again. See if you can't get it right this time. Why did the other one not need something on the top? Look there. No, that's all manner of wrong. Okay, well, don't do that then. Yeah, because if this works, well, I don't need to finish that sentence. If this works, then it works. Let's try. Oh, wooden arch. No, you need a wooden arch one lower down. All right, okay. Yeah, wooden arch, yeah, on there. Coal ball happy? Coal ball is happy. And then on top of that, you bang your doodah. Cloth cut. I'm making a meal of this. Right, good. Now we tell El Splitterino, logistic block Splitterino, on here, rotate it around a bit, go like that. I don't think it's happy. Well, whether it's happy or not is irrelevant. It's not working. All right, okay, that's fine. What we'll now do is we'll get rid of that, and then this, and then that, and then and possibly the next one as well. Right, good. And then we'll turn this into a conveyor belt, which should work. It does. Onto there. Now, is the conveyor belt going to give it enough hooft to get down the chute? It does. And then we'll put the splittery on that. And then this huge amount of faffing about that I've done is going to be brilliant. Up you go. Over you go. Down you go. Brilliant. Oh, you know what else? Because I'm foolish like that. We'll get rid of that. I'll get rid of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. You know what I'm going to do here. Shoot, please. Yeah, baby. Oh, yes. Oh, look at them go. Woohoo! Right. There we go. I've automated something-ish. That was supposed to make life more efficient, you know. It ended up taking ruddy ages. So whether it made it more efficient or not is academic, I would say. It took ages, and therefore I've just chewed up a bunch of time accomplishing precious little. The good news, I've got 500 blue coins now. That's good. I don't know what these fools are supposed to be doing. I was supposed to be delivering fuel to the forge. Oh, okay. Well, both forges are currently fine for fuel. So I tell you what, let's get rid of them. Let's just get rid of those. If they're desperately desperately needed, then I'll get rid of that one as well. What the heck? Then I'll redeploy them in the future. Now that was emptying out a farm of fertilizer, which lives here at the moment. It's problematic in its own right, but it does seem to be Oh dear. Right, that's going to wrap it up for this time. We've got a problem. And the problem is that I am in no way properly calculating how much of everything that I need to produce, and therefore all I'm currently doing is just constantly jiggling things around in order to try and get them to continue operating. Now that's got me this far, so I can't complain about it too much. But it's not going to get me over the final finish line of full autonomy. I mean, you end up with belts that are just sat with stuff waiting, although that could be because this barn's full. Right, upgrade it. Yeah. Well, we're going to need loads of conveyor belts where we're going, friends. So yeah, get that upgraded. How are we doing on railways? 35 of 100. And I think railways might be the secret to our success vis-a-vis higher production. So tune in next time where we will endeavour to do that. Let's put in a couple more workers on there. There you go. That should whiz us along at a rate, one would hope. Yeah. Kick that paper out like you mean it. I've been Colonel Failure. Thank you very much for watching today. In the next episode, railways. I say that as though it means something. But clearly, if you watch anything else on this channel, which I'm sure you do, it means everything. I've been Colonel Failure. I'll catch up with you next time. Thanks for watching. Cheerio! So with the apothecary now set up, I am going to be able to develop the blue coins and get enough blue coins to be able to do blue coin research. Quite why I need blue coins. Connect 4 only ever had red and yellow. I don't know why blue's suddenly necessary, but it is. So we make them because that is our lot in life. But anyway, once we've got the research kicking along, we should be able to really push the production of, well, just about everything, really. Now, as I also mentioned, I've got to kind of reorganize everything eventually, because all of this bitty develelment. I'm big on my hand gestures today. All of this bitty development it's not really working for me. I think we need to start building some mega farms, which in itself sounds quite exciting, doesn't it? I think so.